Hello, my friends. Phil Pravda here, suitcafe.com, and welcome back to another unboxing video. You know, I do these videos to show you products that I've made, custom made for my clients from all over the country and sometimes all over the world, of course. And we have another amazing sport coat, one of the nicest jackets I think I ever made. I make this very, very special jacket for this particular customer. Every jacket we make in the fall, winter, we make the same way with a zip up insert that's completely removable, and we coordinate the color of that zip up insert to some color that is in the sport jacket. So I'm going to show it to you right now. And of course, don't forget the brand new website, suitcafe.com. It is up and running. We are editing live. We are adding new products for the fall, winter, and for the Christmas season, of course, all the time, every day. We got all brand new ties, beautiful silk, cashmere, wool cashmere, scarves, all made in England, and some other beautiful things that are going up there all the time. So make sure you check that out. It's playing right behind me, right over there. And without further ado, the jacket. Okay, welcome back, everybody. I have the jacket right here off to my right, and I'll show it to you in 1 second. How do you like the little fit check here? I'm doing those on TikTok. The dark chocolate brown shirt, and we have this beautiful navy tie. This is one of the new ones with very small little pin dots. The pin dots are sort of like bluish pinkish pin dots. And then the jacket, which actually this is not a new one. I've had this for a while. It's an unconstructed fall jacket, a nice lamb's wool with navy and chocolate brown mixed together. So I thought this is a very kind of cool combo. I'm sort of getting into these dark shirts again, like I was back in the mid-90s. I was wearing dark charcoal gray. Also, I had two good shirts. I had a dark charcoal gray from Valentino, and I had a chocolate brown from Valentino. I was selling them in my stores, the Valentino, the whole collection. It was actually very nice at that time. But the jacket, as I was telling you about, and I'm going to show it to you right here, and here it is. This is just a beauty. Beautiful, beautiful, very soft, and it's not thick, heavy. It has that flannel, has that beautiful flannel finish. I mean, you could see the luster. I mean, look at that luster in the light. Has a beautiful luster on it. Has that sort of like sky baby blue with the camel. And here's the insert I was telling you about, right? Just look at that insert. This is an insert that's only in the front. Only in the front of the jacket. It zips all the way up to practically a turtleneck. But then if you want to, you could unzip this. Let me show you right here. You see there's a zipper right there. You could unzip it on the front, and it buttons in behind the neck. And then you could take this whole insert right out. It's not all the way around the jacket. It's just in the front to give you like a little more warmth on a cool day when you don't need an overcoat yet, or even on a very cold day. You can wear this, zip up, button it, put on your overcoat, and you're really, really comfortable. You know, even if you want to wear it around the office and keep it zipped a little bit, a lot of people like to do that these days, you know, with those types of things. So, you know, and this is an extra, you know, this jacket is extra big, extra long. It's a bigger guy's size, but beautiful hand stitching all the way around. I'll hold it really, really still so you can get the focus on that pattern. I love this pattern. I mean, maybe I'm going to make one for myself. I really like it a lot. And we did a really special lining. If you want to see this lining on the inside, let's see if I can show it to you here. Look at this lining. I mean, this one came out. I've made this lining before. Anybody recognize what that is? We the people, the U.S. Constitution, and the raising of the flag at Iwo Jima. I mean, look how nice that is. That's a gorgeous lining. So I make these beautiful panoramic linings. People give me ideas or they give me pictures, and then I go ahead and I make these linings for them. And of course, you have the back of the jacket where you have the side vents. You know, everything we do side vented right here. But look how nicely it's done. You know, how nicely all the patterns match up. I mean, look how this matches. And we have patch pocket on the bottom. So we got patch pocket down here also. So there you go. Beautiful, beautiful jacket. I hope you like it. Let me just show you two pants quickly that I got in for somebody. Actually, a customer who bought these couple of suits a couple of years ago. He went to take them out this fall, and guess what happened? Big moth holes in his pants. He can't wear them because it's right in the seat. So he can't even wear the pants. So we made him two new pants to go with his jackets. Let me show this to you. I'll take them out right here because I got them handy. So here we go. This is Loro Piana fabric, actually. These two suits were Loro Piana, so of course it's worth saving. The jackets are good. You got to make new pants. And these are the Loro Piana books that I got right here on the table. But here's the first fabric. This is wool cashmere, Loro Piana navy pinstripe. You might have seen me wearing the same similar suit in some of my videos. I actually have the same suit. The customer saw it on me and said, I want one of those, so I made him one also. So there you have the Loro Piana navy chalk stripe. I love this suit, this navy chalk stripe. I'm going to do one in black for myself. I think that'll be cool. And then this one you have is a beautiful version of a plaid with a window pane over it. I think it's the blue window pane, right? Let me look. Yeah, look closely. I'll hold it close and I'll hold it still so you can see that beautiful charcoal gray and that very subtle blue that's running through it. So these two pair of pants right here, because the originals have big holes in them from moths. So I don't know how that happened, but the customer did tell me now he's keeping his suits in the freezer. Did anybody ever keep their suits in the freezer because of moths? He's got all his suits folded up in big Ziploc bags on the shelves in the freezer. I said, you know what? You better put your suits in the microwave before you go out to warm them up, that's for sure. So, well, let's see. Anything interesting I got in? I got a couple more things, but I'm not going to put them on this video. This video is getting long enough. So please share, subscribe, check out the YouTube shopping on my channel here because we've got all the new stuff that's there now. You could check it out. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all again when I'm back at it.